Hello and welcome. Here he is. The star of the show. The star of the show. You broke a record yesterday, Chris. You happy about that?
Very happy, Charlie. As you can tell.
Jeez, it was big, wasn't it?
It was good. What did we get? 170 winners?
Yeah.
So far. And
we're not done yet.
thanks to all my team, management team, people like yourself, very instrumental behind our success. And there's a big group of people around Australia now. Thanks to each and every one of you. Thanks to my lovely wife Stephanie.
Don't forget her.
No, I've done that before. And yeah, thanks to all our owners and supporters, and right through to the punters who support racing. So we're pretty proud of what we achieve each and every week. Some weeks better than others. Some include Group 1 winners and fantastic horses like Winks, but we still got a kick out of yesterday.
Absolutely. Right, without further ado, we'll head straight into Randwick, where we've got a small team but a good team. Race 1, Beatty.
Need the track to improve a little bit. He was an impressive winner first up, but second up on the heavy track he struggled. Could get a similar track Saturday. It is a little bit further, which might suit him, but just be wary of the track conditions.
Okay, race 2, we have Oarsman, who's just come over from New Zealand.
Yeah, come over from Tony Pike, who's obviously a very good trainer and sends his horses over in good conditions. Good condition. Horse as well. I understand he does like a wet track. He's drawn out a bit, but I'd say just get a little bit of cover and give him some room in the straight, see how he finishes off.
And we also have down on the minimum Bella Success, who is unlucky first up.
Very unlucky first up. Good run. I think she ran second, but she was 4 wide the whole way. And come through the race really well, and she's a horse on the way up.
Okay, into the 2400 metre race we have the Gutsy Solo Mission.
Much better run last start. He is stepping up 400 metres on Saturday, but a very fit horse. I think we had the blinkers on last start, which seemed to help switch him on, and looks a nice race from Saturday.
Then Richard of York.
Done some jumping since, who's been riding him?
Jack Jones.
Jack Jones from England.
Yep.
Who's a jumps rider over there, and he's put him through the paces and really got the horse switched on.
Okay, then we also have Follow Suit.
He won't worry about the conditions if it's a heavy track. His last 2 runs have been a win and a second, and 2400 metres won't be a problem either. He'll stay all day, so good winter horse.
And last but not least, Mornington. Blinkers off, winkers on.
Okay. He'll appreciate the significant drop in weight. He gets down to a much more comfortable weight for a horse of his size, so he's fit. Got through the track okay at Warwick Farm last start, so he's a chance.
Okay, then race 6, Seapo Achiever, stepping up to Saturday grade.
Yeah, big step, but it's the right time of the year just to experiment with a few horses. I think the distance is right. She seems to get through the heavy ground fairly well. Throw at the stumps, I guess you could say, but see how she goes.
Okay, race 8, we have the Avenger on the quick backup.
Yeah, last Saturday he raced. He ran 5th or 6th. Wasn't beaten that far. Wasn't a bad run. Claiming 2 kilos.
Yep, correct. With Barrier 1, Sam Weatherly.
Yeah, he's over from New Zealand. He's a good apprentice. He's ridden about 140 winners. Outridden his claim over there, including 3 winners last Saturday against the better riders in New Zealand. So claims 2 kilos in Sydney. Well worth watching out for.
And we also have last start winner High Mist.
Yeah, it was good for his confidence to get him back in winning form. Ty England takes over on Saturday. He won't mind the wet tracks. He's got some pretty good form in the wet, so let's hope his winning confidence is a big help towards Saturday's race as well.
And we'll quickly touch base on our Flemington runners, starting off with Wyanka, drawn 17.
Awkward Gate, there is a race for him next Saturday. At this stage would be leaning towards waiting.
Okay, and Overstep.
She's going well. Awkward Gate, but racing pretty well, just needs a bit of luck.
A quick preview of Doomben. Tats Tiara days upon us. Race
Last
1.
Group 1 of the season.
You nervous?
No, but it's been a good season for us.
Yes. Okay. Race 1, Vareens. What can you tell us?
She's had a few race starts prior to coming to us, and obviously a pretty talented filly. Her work's been good. It's very hard in Queensland to give them trials and have them exactly where you want them to be. There's a bit of guesswork goes into it. So we're guessing that she's pretty fit. Her work's been good. Awkward gait is the only concern, I think, really. But talented filly.
Okay, race 7, the Open Mile, Noir, searching for some black type.
Yeah, also in the Tatch Tiara. Hopefully she gets around in the Tatch Tiara because that's a race she's been aimed at. If not, this is a consolation. Down in the weights, she's a cheeky chance. Obviously a big step from 12 up to a mile. But talented horse.
Okay, and into the big one, Shillelagh, Michael Walker.
Yeah, pretty good draw and could come in a bit closer if the emergencies don't gain a start. The big thing with Shillelagh is that if she gets a good track, she will improve significantly. She's got the best form lines in the race, coming out of the Stradbroke last start and I think a Weight for Age start before that. She certainly hasn't been disgraced. On a good track, she'll be right in the finish. Would have liked it to be another 200 metres, but it's not the case. She'll be the one to beat.
Okay, and French Emotion, Glenn Collis.
Forget she went round last start. It's simply on the wet track. So on a good track, as anticipated for Saturday at Doomben, she will improve. And also think she'll appreciate just staying off the fence a little bit if she can. She was hemmed up on the fence last start, just didn't really get clear of galloping route.
Okay, well, fingers crossed for a couple of scratchings for Noir then.
And also Invincibella.
And Invincibella.
Yeah, she's got a wide gate, so just needs a bit of luck from the gate. But look, when you go through her big race wins, she won a $1 million race at the Gold Coast, being 3 wide the whole way. Last start, she's won a Group 2, the lead up to this race being 3 and 4 wide all the way. So based on those 2 runs, she probably likes a bit of galloping room anyway. So with the scratchings, I think I worked out she could come into about gate 11.
Okay, well, best of luck, Chris.